Hello guys, and I know that almost all of us is inside the home for a long period of time because of this epidemic that we are facing off. But of course, I'm here still to give you some update of toys. So lots of toy that I ordered was hold in custom. So maybe I need to wait more time to get it. But of course, Toy Modis is here to give you some update, and maybe this is the time. Because if you don't know, I'm a fan of Evangelion. So I want to give you update about these two toys. Boom! Yeah. This is the Metal Century Gospel Mecha 01, which is this was released last year. And this is the new release, the White Knight model, the WK001 Awakening. And of course, this is metal builds, which is from China. This is quite big, but cheap. Maybe almost like 400 to 500 Hong Kong dollars. Seems it's interesting price. If this toy is cheap like this, I'm thinking maybe we have a less expectation about the quality of this two product. So please join me to check out what's this two product capable of. Okay, so let's go. So let's start for this Metal Century Gospel Mecha 01. And this was released last year. Actually, this is a long time ago. It's on my hand, but this is the time that I can open this and put in my collection. So let's try. So we have here actually the So be careful. See, just be careful on this brown back, which is easy to broken up like this. So just be careful. So we have the meticulous graphic design here, like on the side. Okay. So and we have a Gospel Mecha 101 in the side. Okay. So let's open this one. So the back itself is not. Hold out. Oh. So we have here the 80 field, so be careful, it will drop easily. So yeah, let's put it here. And of course, we have at the back, we have this! Actually, when I see this product online, the first thing that catch my eye is this longiness, which is 60 cm guys, 60 cm. So we have here the back cord of the Evangelion, okay? Here's, maybe this will be part of stand. So we have here a part of stand, which is look like this, okay? If you can see, we have a big holder here, right? Ooh, cool. The Evangelion knife. And we have a different kind of hands here. And so we have here the pre-assembled Evangelion. Wow! Cool! It's so big! Wow! So this product look like this. If you can see, guys, it's more than 12 inches. Seems this is the biggest metal bead that I was unboxed. Physically, you cannot see the metal frame inside, but if you touch it, you will feel the metal itself. So let's put this aside here, and then let's make the stand first. I hope I'm right. So big. There's no manual inside the toy, but it's easy to assemble because it's so easy to understand how it works. This is what I like in this stand. They make it so simple and easy to assemble. And then for me, they have a new thing here, this lock. So you need to twist this part and you can move, and you just twist it back again to make it lock. This is the first time that I have this kind of stand. We have this cord, as we know that Evangelion have it. So we have, if you can see, we have a port here. It's like earphone port. Wow, so cool. So this will help you to maybe light up itself. So this is the cord which makes this toy light on. Okay, so let's go for the toy itself. So we have this. Woo. Actually, what I noticed, it's not tight enough to hold the stand here, and it will work. Okay. And so we have here the capsule and the horn. So let's put this horn in its place. Okay. Ooh, cool. Yeah. Of course, this capsule, and we know that it will put on the back, and then open this part. So, and then put the capsule on. Up. Boom. Yeah. And put it back. So, it's as easy like that. And this is what's the one that I like. So we have two kind of longiness here. Yeah, it's made of plastic. It has two kind of longiness, but different style. Boom! It's so big. Even me, I can use it like a weapon already. It's actually the same size, but the other one is thicker than the other one. The first I noticed in each color is, if you can see the color itself is like an ice cream because they are using the color matte. It's not a glossy one. They also use a rubber material here. Evangelion should be no armor in this part of hand, and it's wise to use a rubber material here for easy movement, and and can cover all the metal joints is better. Actually, they have a leather cloth here. They're using it to cover up the metal part. Yeah, it's nice to see like that, but the problem is you can see how they sew it in the side here. Actually, you can see also in this knee part joints, which is have a sewing part here. This is a perfectly made, because if you can see, they have some lapses here, and they don't have a EVA 101 logo here in the side. And for me, the color is like the Evangelion TV series, but the problem is the red color. And if you can see, the mouth part is not so red. The color is like a chocolate brown color, because that red thing makes it like a cannibalism feeling, which is this is the identity of Evangelion actually in the TV series. So should be have more red, and actually it's not so detailed, which is you need some paneling to make here. Maybe I will do some color upgrade for this one because I want it better. Yeah, if you can see the joints here, it's so like isolated part, which is Evangelion always have a cannibal pose. It helps you a lot, so the joint in this head is really better. And we have some movement of this armor, so we have a movement here, make it like up like this, and the body can twist like only until here. Yeah, this is what I like in Evangelion, which is the bend is so cool because of his body joints. It's cool, that will make many good poses. We have only a frontal bend here, back is not. So oh, I'm not expecting it can like bend like this. Wow, woo. You see how cool this Evangelion. You can bend it until here like this, but of course it have some like dislocation of the leather part here. Ooh, yeah, this is what I like in Evangelion, because the posing is so cool. They can even make themselves like this, which is Gundam cannot. Let's go jump for the White Knight mode. This is also a 01 Evangelion, but this is the Awakening model. So let's try to open it now. Okay. Ooh. So we have here a military design, a white military design here, and same. And we have some caution about the product. It says 15 plus ages. Now, oh, it has. Ooh. So now they put some manual here. It's better. Oh, so they have a different kind of stand here. It's so different from the other one, right? So they make some changes here. If you can see the LED light, ooh, amazing! So they have a different packaging here, which is have a plastic. It's a different long weapon here. So, and seems they make a good job. And also, if you can see, they have more detailed. They make this capsule more better. So they make some rubber hand here. Okay, so we have here like, so be careful because this is not a solid ball material. So we have also this one, which is the halo part of this Evangelion Awakening model. Seems it has the same height of the first model. It's also big. Yeah, but it's like an ice cream color. It's like a matte finish. And oh, they just do some different kind of material here, because the first one, if you can see, this is not a leather one, so they are making more like silicone cloth here. It's not the leather, that which is, I don't know why, or maybe because they want to have a different thing in this toy. So let's see how it works. Why? So we have this again, the same technology, which is like an earphone, so you can put it here like this. Ooh. Yeah, the same here. Yeah, so our stand is like this. So cool. Ooh, I feel interesting. Or a different model, they put different things, which is maybe makes the buyer more interesting to buy. It's not like the same thing. So they make a more upgrade here in the shoes part, which is more tighter, because they make a metal frame inside the shoes, unlike the other one, which is with a plastic. So good. They make some improvement. It's better. They produce a rubber material here, which is better. This is one of the problem of Evangelion. So rubber is a good idea to do this part. So we have here an extra arm here that can do a joint bend, which is the one here in the toy. There's no any joints. It's just fixed. So let's take it out and change it by the other arm. And actually you have also this cup. Put it here, and it's for you to have like the hand is look like and it is look like cutted. But I don't want this. I want to put actually the real arm. And that's it. Let's see if it hold more. Seems it's better to stand up than the other one. So cool. And then same thing, we need to put this tube here. It's a different way. Cool. As you can see, we have here the two transparent waist holder. It's made so interesting. It will have a different scene, which is you can put these two together. Boom! So it's so nice that we have this kind of effect, which is make this toy interesting to buy, because since it have a different juice, different thing that you can play on. But guys, I need to reveal you something. If you notice when I open this box of this China product, the jaw of Evangelion was lost. I not notice it actually. I think that is an effect that there's no jaw. And I checked the picture, also online picture, but it should be a jaw. So later I will ask the shop what they can do for me to fix this thing. But the show must go on, so continue our review, even have amazing parts, okay? Actually, this toy is almost the same size, same feeling of color, but they make more detailed. If you can see, you don't need to put some paneling like the other one, and they make sure that it has improvement about the color and materials. And seems they are more careful on painting it, but still not perfect as the other Bandai product metal builds. Still the same joints that they have is like have an isolation movement here, and also the same thing on the hand itself here, but still no logo here. Yeah, you can put it up, but this one now is have the joints movements more better, and they make it more tighter, and they make more better joints here, which is can stand alone, and it's good. Zoom. So guys, we have here the two monster, which is including these two crazy stands. It has different flavors. The one that I noticed, guys, when the Metal Century make this first brand, they have some missing flavor, like the panel paint, and then also they have some not strong joints here, like this fit, which is because they make it plastic. They don't have a good quality paint, and also actually even the stand is not quite strong to hold this brand, which is when they have this new model. So it seems they are making their own brand better, and seems they are listening to the comments of the people who are buy these products, and they make sure that they will make some resolution. And which is, if you can see this product, they improve the paneling, they improve the colors, and also the stand holder, they make it strong. That's why you can see I can make it like a post like this. And even this one, the LED light did make it more brighter. And one more thing I saw is they fixed the joint of the shoes, which is this one is so weak because it's plastic. So now they add a metal frame to make sure that it's tightened. So guys, one I want to point you here is this is so cheap, which is only 400 to 500 Hong Kong dollars. Unlike the Bandai metal build of Evangelion, which is almost 2,500 Hong Kong dollars, it's have a big up. As you can see how they give some flavor, and you will get this metal build Bandai, which is 2,500 when it's first released. For me, as a toy collector, I still consider size. Why not? Maybe you can consider to buy this cheap toy, which is not bad. And I hope Metal Build Bandai also think about this, which is if they make a new model, make sure they have some different flavor in the new model that they will make. Because, and me as a Evangelion fans and collector, I feel that it's just my obligation to buy the 01 Bandai and buy the 02 Bandai, which is I know is the same flavor. The excitement to buy the next model is not really that high. Unlike if you have a different flavor in different model, like you will feel excited to buy because of the different things that you can unbox inside of it. Seems it's like an iPhone brand, like which is if they have a new model, they make sure they have a new technology. Oh. I hope you learned something about these two monster tall toys. And Toy Modis is here. And for me, size sometimes it matters. Okay, so signing up guys, signing up. Yeah.